Nothing on Storm Track Live, and we will stay dry if you're heading out here this evening. Most of the main roads in good shape, but a lot of those rural roads, still some snow cover on there, and they're very slick. Traffic moving along on 131 pretty good. Nice to see that clear sky out there for a change. We don't get much sun around here in the wintertime. This is out in Allendale at GVSU, and you can see the roads here snow covered and certainly fairly slick out there. And as temperatures warm up, a little bit of this may melt and then refreeze. Keep in mind, a lot of these side streets and rural roads are going to be slippery here for the morning commute. Heading out, clear skies here for this evening for the most part. 13 degrees, be a couple degrees warmer at the lake, couple degrees cooler as you head east of Kent County. And again, watch out for slick spots on the area roads. Here's what we're tracking for you. First of all, some blowing and drifting snow for late tonight and tomorrow. That's going to be an issue here. That's why we have the winter weather advisory in effect starting late tonight, mainly for blowing and drifting snow late tonight, but also for the snow that we're going to get during the day tomorrow, which should total 1 to 4 inches. 4 inches Oceana County, maybe 2 to 3 for Grand Rapids, and 1 to 2 inches when you get south and southeast of Grand Rapids. Another 2 to 5 inches of snow Friday night and Saturday, and this will be the reverse with the heavier totals down toward the Indiana border and lighter totals as you move north toward Newaygo and Oceana County. 17 degrees, that doesn't sound very warm, but boy, it's warmer than it's been around here. And when you factor in still a rather gusty wind at 12 to 15 miles an hour, we get wind chills down in the single figures. These will be back down close to 0 or even a little bit below that tomorrow morning as the winds kick up by rush hour to around 15 to 25 miles an hour. This is 7 a.m. It's partly cloudy across the area here. We are getting some blowing and drifting snow, so those rural roads are going to be a bit on the slick side. By the time we get to the evening rush hour, this is 5 p.m. Look at all that blue. So Grand Rapids, Howland, Muskegon, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, slick spots on the area roads for the morning, for the evening commute, and then that continues into tomorrow night. In terms of snowfall totals, highest snowfall totals will be off to the northwest, coming mainly during the afternoon and early tomorrow night. Only an inch of snow when you get south of Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. So your 8-day forecast looks like this. Again, we'll be seeing snow develop across the area tomorrow from during the midday from northwest to southeast. A windy day with a lot of blowing and drifting snow once again. We get a break on Friday. Things should be improving, but another 2 to 5 inches of snow here on Saturday. Quiet days for Sunday and Monday, then we'll see more snow here toward the middle of next week. Long-range outlook says colder than average weather for the first 2 weeks of February and probably the third week of February. So can't promise you much in way of warm
What's colder
weather.
than usual? Is it above 0?
Average high temperatures now around 31, 32.
Bill, you
so
glad
here we are, we're like 17 today. Wow, that's great. It felt good outside for a change. I'm like, it's still 15 degrees colder than average.
You could be the weather guy down in Atlanta.
Oh, isn't that
Boy, they're
interesting?
looking for him.
By the way, the Weather Service did a good job with those winter storm warnings. People should have stayed off of the roads, and people should have been prepared for that.
Just so ice
And they
covered.
have a lot
No
of concrete
excuse.
barriers dividing the lanes, so it's hard for emergency vehicles to get to the other side of traffic because they have these long miles.
They just,
What a
yeah,
mess.
it's just
Yeah.
tough for them to handle.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you, Bill.